A while ago, I did a video about the sun and significations and indications of the sun in Vedic astrology. And also, I did actually say that it's the planet, is everybody's soul planet. I just want to expand on the soul planets today because in Vedic astrology, the significator of the soul is the sun. That is for everybody. That is the fixed significator of the soul. So that's the reason why you can read the chart from the sun, and that's why it's important to look at where the sun is in your chart, because if it's in your seventh house, interacting with other people will actually make you happy. Relationships make you happy. You might have issues with them, but nonetheless, anybody can have relationship issues. So, but also the planet in your chart which holds the highest degree. So degrees go up to from 0 to 30 degrees. So planet, say in your chart, that's got like 28 degrees as a highest degree. This is not the nodes, just the 7 normal planets. And if they hold the highest degree, so the highest degree could be 17 degrees, could be 12 degrees, could be 29 degrees, whatever planet holds the highest degree except the nodes, that becomes your personal Atmakaraka, or soul planet. Atma meaning soul, basically. A significator of soul. Karaka means significator. So for somebody, if sun holds, I'm going to do a video on each of these. So if your chart, your sun has got the highest degree, so you embodied qualities of the sun. And in this lifetime, you're learning lessons about the sun in your life. And so you would look at all the signification of the sun, which are ego, confidence, leading, radiating, all that sort of a ray of sunshine, if you like. So these are all to do with you. So somebody who has sun as their Atmakaraka will be independent, will be confident, will be consistent, super motivated. They'd be inspirational because obviously sun naturally rules the 5th house of the zodiac, Leo. So inspiration and creativity. They radiate. There's something about their aura is like the sun. Like the sun, they're generous as well because the sun comes out and gives us all those rays, warms the earth, warms us, helps plants grow. It's we said it's generous, it's expressive, because obviously 5th house is self-expression as well. It likes to lead, it likes to be in charge, authoritative, and have a role that's actually in life. They want to lead. Somebody who's Sun Atmakaraka, they really find it hard taking orders from other people. So what does that tell you? So these people are here to learn lessons of the sun, and clearly they need to know that ego doesn't serve anyone. So too much ego and they will be humbled for that. Too much like being bossy and always wanting to control things will not serve them right. And they could, if the sun is if they literally do the lessons of the sun well, they'll have a fantastic relationship with their father. They look up to their dad. They learn a lot from their dad. They're confident. But equally, if the sun is not well placed in their chart, they will literally have issues with ego and always wanting to be in control kind of thing as well. So I'm going to give you an example to see that how you can use that, because obviously you can. Whatever your soul planet is out of the 7 planets, you can read your chart from that. It's very telling. So somebody who's got the sun as the highest degree planet on there, say for example they're Libra ascendant. So Libra ascendant, sun rules their 1st house and is Sun is debilitated in the first house and rules the 11th house. So too much going for achieving more and more qualifications and just too much living on the ego will bring a downfall for them. Literally, it will kind of like humbles them. So this is the sort of thing that you want to look at in the chart. So equally, you know, it could work differently in somebody else's chart. So if, like, for example, if the sun gets direction strength in the 10th house, if it's in the 4th house, again, it's a really weak sun. It puts too much energy in all the things that are wrong, and it doesn't serve them or anybody else, you know, because it's confused. The sun has literally doesn't know what it's doing. It's caught up in emotions. It makes decisions based on emotions. So again, that will not serve them right. So somebody like this, particularly a female, I would say, if this is their soul planet, they could be a little bit too aggressive in their relationships, because obviously relationships, they want to lead the relationship, because Sun is the leader, is the boss, and so they could actually create a situation with their husband or boyfriend where he's actually feeling quite intimidated and made to feel inferior to them. So they need to work on these things. These are the lessons that they are learning in this lifetime about that. And also they could have father issues as well. So they could, if the sun is again not in a good position, so they could all, they could feel that if their father was not there for them and everything, they could then become like quite angry later in life, and they decide to sort of like, I want you to fix this, you know. But because obviously you got to realize no father or mother were given a child and a handbook to actually learn how to be a father or mother, you know, so you have to have sympathy with them. And I think sometimes Sun can come from a place of got to do and doesn't allow the person to feel. So it's a little bit like, you know, so going into relationships and things, because Sun is debilitated in the 7th house and in sign of Libra, which is the natural 7th house, they really got to really work on relationships, and actually think that they need to keep the ego at, you know, push it outside the door and just literally meet their partner, a business partner, and, you know, marriage partner, you know, very much on the same level, rather than always trying to lead from the front, you know, and see it from the other person's viewpoint. And then they can actually lead a very sort of like great life, because this is also, life would make it difficult for them until they learn these lessons. Right, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.